Hey guys, you watch present video, your work is laptop gaming was recommended. So, time laptop gaming was recommended. Laptop gaming.
Y ahora le voy a dar la vuelta a esa milanesa de cerdo.
TV, laptop, page. Okay.
One of the most common questions we get at PC Mag is, hey, which gaming laptop should I buy? The thing is, we're happy to help, but there's no one correct answer that fits everyone. Gaming laptops nowadays come in a wide range of power levels with different processors and graphic chips, and that part of the equation seems to get more complicated by the day. Then there's the screen. Here in 2022, gaming laptops have more different kinds of screens than ever. Bigger screens and smaller screens, faster screens and slower screens, OLED screens, and regular IPS screens. On top of all that, there's the whole issue of what it costs. Some
Is Asus laptop
was under $1,000, but the very best ones can set you back $4,000 or more. And if you're like most of us, you've got a budget to consider. What you want to know is why you should pay 2 or 3 times as much for one gaming laptop versus another. We're going to help you find the right one for what you can afford to spend and what kind of games you like to play. Whether you're shopping for a budget model, the most portable machine you can find, or simply want all the power, we've got you covered. Here at PC Labs, we've tested and reviewed dozens of gaming laptops over the last few years to find the best performers and the best values. Our judgments are based on 4 key things: hands-on experience with the system, whether the pricing is fair for its components, its performance on our standardized lab tests, and of course, game benchmarks to see what kind of frame rates you can expect in the real world. So here I'm going to present you...
This gaming laptop for Lenovo Legion 7 and 6 AMD.
So, let's start with the crowd pleaser. When you're shopping for a gaming laptop, configurability is really important, because the cheaper base models of a laptop are sometimes a better deal than the higher-end versions of that same laptop. That's what's going on here. For a gaming laptop we'd recommend to most shoppers, the 6th generation Lenovo Legion 7 is one of our favorites. It's a well-built system with a comfortable keyboard and touchpad. Lenovo is especially good at that. It has a fast refresh rate, 165 Hz display that's 16 inches, and you'll see some RGB on the body. But it's pretty tame compared to some of the laptop light shows that we've seen. Those are all strong starting points, but it's the flexibility of the configurations that makes this model great for a wide range of gamers. The base model of the Legion 7 Gen 6 is just under $1,500, and that gets you an AMD Ryzen 7 5800H 8-core processor and an NVIDIA RTX 3060 GPU. That kind of pricing is definitely mid-range these days for a gaming laptop. Still, it's a great fit for all kinds of mainstream gaming, from the big AAA titles to the kinds of competitive esports games where you want and need high frame rates to survive.
We'll let you enjoy every pixel of... Number 10, HP Omen 15. The first laptop I'll show you costs less than $1,200. This top starts off well, right? A reasonable price for a laptop that can run any game no matter how heavy it is. Its graphics card is Savage, an NVIDIA GeForce RTX Super, which will let you enjoy every pixel of your favorite characters. Its RAM could be better, 8 gigabytes, which is what any standard laptop currently has, but you can upgrade it to a whopping 64 gigabytes. You can get it with 250 gigabytes of storage, which is relatively little, but can be expanded up to 2 terabytes. Now, surely you're waiting for me to talk about its processor, so I'll get a little subjective. It currently features an AMD Ryzen 7 4000H series, which is pretty good, but previous versions of the Omen 15 had a 10th gen Intel Core i7, which, I don't know, makes me think it...
Intel Core i7, and you got 2 other laptop in CGS Hey Intel Core i8. It was reality.
Wasn't always such a great laptop. I mean, it's more like a remake, right? Number 9, Lenovo
Legion 5 Pro.
Legion 5 Pro. Time to see the brand Lenovo in action. The Legion 5 Pro boasts an AMD Ryzen 7 5800H processor, which is just excellent. Its 16 inches make it very comfortable to carry and also offers a good-sized screen. Its graphics card is an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060 6GB GDDR6, which will have no problem running any game at full capacity. Its RAM... Here's the problem. 8 gigs, maybe up to 16 by upgrading it. If the game gets too heavy, you might experience some lag while it's running. Very rarely, actually, but there is a possibility. It has storage ranging from 512 gigabytes to 2 terabytes if you wish, where any game title fits. It's somewhat cheaper than the Omen 15 and flaunts a better processor and graphics engine, although maybe not enough RAM. However, I think the Legion 5 Pro ranks a bit higher than the HP, taking 9th place. Number 8, Acer Predator Triton 300 SE. The most striking feature of this laptop is how compact it is without decreasing its power. It's only 14 inches, making it the smallest of this top, but what about its power? I'll let you know now, its graphics card is an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060 Max-Q, which makes it as powerful as the one in the previous position. Where does it gain an advantage then? Well, in its RAM. Whopping 32 gigabytes. Nothing will stop your games with this laptop. Plus, you'll never run out of space since it has up to 3 terabytes.
3 gigabytes HDD storage. Oh my god. You are gaming with this Acer. Or Asus or Asus. Acer. Sorry.
Terabytes of storage for you to store everything you want and still have space left over. If it doesn't rank higher, maybe it's because its processor is an 11th generation Intel Core i7-H35. Make no mistake, this Core i7 provides plenty of power, but there are better ones to be seen. Mind you, its price is in perfect harmony with what it offers, $1,199. Portability, power, speed. Can you ask for more? Number 7, Alienware Area 50, the heaviest titles. Starts at 8 gigabytes, D1M boasts an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 graphics card, a Core i9-9900K 8
Intel Core i8. Oh my god.
core processor makes it almighty and will let you make the most of its graphics performance and speed. Its memory is 256 gigabytes, but can be expanded to 1 terabyte. If you're wondering why is this technological beast not leading this top, it's because the graphics
This touchpad for control this touchpad to links illumination RGB.
card is slightly inferior than the previous one, though it offers way more stability and speed. Pretty important features when playing the heaviest titles. It's priced at $2,199, mainly for its giant screen and great power. As it's perhaps slightly expensive, it stays in 7th place. Number 6, Razer Blade 15 Advanced. This is another of the few laptops with an Intel Core processor in this top. More precisely, it's an 11th gen Intel Core H series.
Oh my gosh. That's not like to Intel. That's not sorry. Okay, so video.
Which is among the best this kind of processors can offer regarding stability and power. But let's be honest, Ryzen are generally better. This Razer Blade is 15 inches, so it offers portability and a medium-sized screen to play comfortably. If you wanted to know about its graphics performance, its card is a GeForce RTX 3080, which is slightly better than all the graphics cards you've seen so far. It boasts 16 gigabytes of RAM, though you can get this laptop in a 32 gigabyte RAM version, which is more than enough to run any game. The Blade 15 Advanced brings together the best of the previous position, but is more powerful and just the right size to play wherever you want. Its price starts at $1,799, a pretty balanced amount for what you're getting. Razer Blade 15 Advanced, a great gaming option. Number 5, Dell G5 15 SE. The main strength of the Dell G5 15 Special Edition is its price. It's crazy that such a laptop is only $1,079. Let's check its specs. I'll start with its processor, a beautiful AMD Ryzen 4000 series. This is all you need to support any game without any problem and bear the power of this laptop. Because in addition, its graphics card is an AMD Radeon RX 5600M, one of the most powerful in this top. Now, remember the price you're paying for this monster? It's an alternative version of the best one around at a considerably lower cost. The only points that would make you reconsider are its 8GB RAM and 512GB storage, which could be better. However, it's still a bargain, plus you can take your games wherever you want with its 15-inch size. Number 4. Asus ROG Zephyrus G14. From this position onwards, I'll only show you the ultimate portable gaming monsters. When it comes to laptops that you can buy in one piece, these are the peak of their genre. Are you ready? The Asus ROG Zephyrus G14 is simply a beast. It's from a previous generation and still prevails over its competitors. Of course, its price has lowered because, as I said, it's been on the market for some time now.
Oh, Asus PC laptop concept. You on the screen. Oh my god, animation. Yeah, for gaming reality.
You can currently find it for $1,488 when it used to cost over $2,000. So, if you know how to seize the opportunity, think no more. This is the laptop for you. Why is it so awesome? It flaunts a Ryzen 9 4900HS CPU, which provides crazy power. What you've seen so far is a joke compared to this processor. It features 32GB of RAM and 1TB storage, where you can keep everything you want. And if it didn't make it further in this top, it's because of its graphics card, an RTX 2060, which is slightly below the current highest standards. Even so, it's simply a striking laptop from the past. Number 3, Razer Blade Pro 17. This laptop could take first place, but it needs upgrades for that. What do I mean? It has 16GB of RAM, but you can expand it to a crazy 64GB, which is excellent, but you have to take the trouble to order the upgrade. The same goes for its storage capacity. It starts at 512GB, which is somewhat little, but can be upgraded to 2TB. If you think that asking for the upgrades is no big deal, let it take first or second place. But if you agree with me that it should come by default, leave it in the third place. Its $2,399 price tag perfectly balances quality and price, since its graphics card is a GeForce RTX 3080, the best for gaming laptops. Its processor is an 11th gen Intel Core i7-11800H, which is decent at best. But one thing I'll ask your opinion on is its 17-inch size. Isn't it too big? You might think you can play better that way, but it's so bulky that it's hard to carry around, which is the point of being a laptop. Number 2, MSI GE66 Raider. This laptop is second place by a very narrow margin. It might even be the winner of this top, but it has a problem. Its graphics card is an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 Supermax Q, which is the very best below the RTX 3080. But don't get carried away by just that. As for everything else, this is a gamer Android. It features a 64GB RAM by default, doesn't need upgrades, and its storage capacity is 2TB. Its processor is a Comet Lake i9-10980HK, which is on par with the best of Ryzen, and some experts say it's slightly superior. After all, testing such powerful devices is complicated enough, as they can run any game to the fullest with no problem. It goes for $2,399, a totally reasonable price considering its power and default specs. Now, get ready to meet the king of gaming laptops. Its versatility will shock you. Number 1, Asus ROG Zephyrus G15 GA503. Remember that you saw another Asus that almost took the crown in the 4th position? Well, this is its most recent edition. No matter what the others do, its AMD Ryzen 9 5900HS processor does it better, and with significantly less effort. The king of this top
That's required the Intel Core and Intel Core in E8 and Ryzen. That's are you guessing? You guess it me for laptops.
Can compete directly with gaming desktops, and it's actually crazy that they put such a processor in a laptop. No matter how loaded with graphics or characters the screen is, they pose no problem for this laptop. Its graphics card is a GeForce RTX 3080, the very best. Its default RAM is 48 gigabytes, and while some laptops have up to 64 gigabytes, those don't have everything this Asus comes with. Plus, it has a 2 terabyte capacity, a 15-inch screen, and weighs 4.2 pounds, which allows you to take all that power anywhere without problems. If your budget is $2,499 or so, your choice should be obvious. Do you agree with this top? Leave your opinion in the comments. And while you're at it, subscribe and turn on the...
Yes. Our channel recommended for win.
bell. It keeps me making more awesome videos. Don't forget to check out these videos too.
Okay. And thanks for viewing this video. Thank you for viewing this video, and it's so nice. And other PC gaming does not recommended on gas. And gas was bad. And gaming is good. Thank you. Bye.